Hello everyone, this is Chris Presents. We're going to do another walk-in video in downtown Chicago. Today is Saturday, July 16th, 2022, and I'm on the Chicago Avenue Underpass going to the Lakefront Trail. And this video is going to be probably anywhere between 1 and 3 hours long. It's going to be a walk-in video in downtown Chicago. So as soon as we come out of this underpass, we're going to go up the stairs on the right, and we're going to be right at the lakefront. Going up the stairs. A few more steps and we're there, and this is Lakeshore Drive. This is Streeterville, and this is the lakefront here. Show you the lakefront. Look at all these boats here. Beautiful, beautiful day. Actually, it's cloudy, but it's not raining. It's about 80 degrees Fahrenheit, so it's perfect temperature. Now you can hear music come out of those boats. There's a lot of boats here. There's a lot of people here. Now, before I say anything, I want to mention that we hit another milestone on the Chris Presents channel this week. Now we have 7,000 subscribers from 220 countries, and there are over 2,200 videos here categorized by playlist. If you go to the playlist section tab, you can see all the videos by category, all 2,200 videos. And this particular video is going to be in the Chicago playlist, and the Chicago playlist already has at least 1,000 videos. It's a little bit windy, so hopefully you can hear me. So if you like my videos and you want to support the channel, if you're not a subscriber already, just click subscribe underneath this video and try not to skip the ads before, during, and after the video. So I'm going to show you some of the area, the high-rises in Streeterville. Now I'm going to give you some information about this building you're looking over there. You're looking at. This is called Lake Point Tower. It's 70 stories tall. It was completed in 1968, believe it or not. Those guys were 50, 60 years ahead of their time. Look how beautiful the building is. And one more thing about this building, this is the only high-rise skyscraper building east of Lakeshore Drive in Chicago. That's the only one. All the other ones you see, they're west of Lakeshore Drive. The Lakeshore Drive is right over here. I'm going to go back up actually and show you Lakeshore Drive again. Hopefully you can hear me, because we're going to hear the traffic as well. You see all the high-rises in Streeterville and the rest of Chicago. The skyscrapers I'm talking about, they're all west of Lakeshore Drive, and that's the only high-rise east of Lakeshore Drive. And again, it was completed in 1968, and it's 70 stories tall. We're gonna get a little bit closer. I'll show it to you again. All right, I'm gonna go down again on the Lakefront Trail, because the cars on Lakeshore Drive are making a lot of noise. I just have to be careful from the bicycles. I'll make sure I'm in the right lane. And then again, Lake Point Tower, you look on the top. You see that little round thing on top? That's floor number 70. It's like a penthouse, and it was converted to a restaurant. It's a restaurant. I haven't been up there, but I saw many pictures. And then my information, I got it from very reliable information. That particular floor, the 70th floor, floor number 70, the round thing you see up there, the restaurant, it's for sale. And There's a lot of companies interested. They may convert it, they said, into a penthouse condominium apartment building, you know, condominium, just that floor. So if you're interested in buying that, give them a call. Lake Point Tower. Google it, you'll be able to see it. And the reason I keep repeating myself, Lake Point Tower, because this is the only thing you see in the picture right now, because it's east of Lakeshore Drive. But I'm going to show you a little bit more east of Lakeshore Drive here. This is the lakefront. That's Ohio Street Beach over there. There's people already swimming. You can see them. There's a couple of them with life vests swimming over here. They look like either professional swimmers or lifeguards. They know what they're doing. And then again, you see a lot of people walking, a lot of people on bicycles. And then you see the cars on Lakeshore Drive. Or at least you hear them, because you don't see them anymore. I'm already over here on the trail. And then you see this guy on the motorcycle here. Look at that. He has the light on. He just stopped on Lakeshore Drive. Or maybe it's law enforcement. I don't know. But anyway, look at this. People swimming. It's just a beautiful day to be outside. It's not humid at all. It's actually a little bit cool. You know, you probably need a jacket or a sweater, but I'm very, very comfortable. It's a nice, nice breeze. And you see the bicycles coming. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to take this overpass. It's called Overpass Bridge that connects the lakefront from one part of the lakefront to another. But before I do that, I'm going to show you again Ohio Street Beach right over there. You see the sandy beach over there. And there's actually people swimming, but we're going to go up and stay on our lane. I just want to show you. I want you to think I'm just walking randomly here. You see, this is where I'm going to go. You see, this is for pedestrians. So I'm going to stay on this lane, so I should be okay. No bicycles will be coming on this lane. The bicycles are going this way and then the other way, so we're pretty safe. So once I get real close to Lake Point Tower, I'm going to show it to you again for the last time. Well, almost, there it goes, right here. Again, 70 stories tall, completed, built in 1968. The only high-rise skyscraper building east of Lakeshore Drive. All right, now we're gonna stay on this flyover bridge, and then we're gonna go as far as we can go. Probably will, if we have time, we'll go to the museum campus. If not, we'll stop at the fountain, the Buckingham Fountain. We'll see. So again, I'm going to show you now Lakeshore Drive. So this is the flyover bridge. That's Lakeshore Drive, and these are the high-rises in Streeterville. I'm going to show you, this is the W Hotel, very well-known hotel with the W there on top. Then you got all these other high-rises, residencies, and that's Streeterville. That's my neighborhood where I live and work. I start my videos always from Streeterville. You can see this beautiful, beautiful skyline of Chicago here. And then we're gonna walk, and we're actually walking south on the Lakefront Trail. There's the Lake Point Tower for the last time. Beautiful, beautiful structure. I would like to go up there one day and film from up there, but I don't know anybody that lives up there. So if anybody watching this video wants to invite me to do a quick video of the view from up there, or if there is like a rooftop, or even that restaurant up there, let me know. I'm not going to go and film anything without permission. So there is some of the signs to give you an idea where we are. So if you take the stairs down, it says that's where you go, but we're gonna go straight. Again, it's very windy over here, but this camera kind of takes care of that. But you may or may not be able to hear me very well because it's a little bit windy, but it's okay. We're just gonna keep walking, doing a real nice walk. Beautiful, beautiful skyline of Streeterville. I like this skyover bridge, flyover bridge. That's what I'm messing up. All messing up the names. Look at that. Look how beautiful this thing is. See, now it doesn't tell you who's supposed to be where, but we saw it in the beginning. So I'm on the pedestrian lane going south, so we're good. Nobody's gonna hit me with a bicycle. Definitely. Actually, there's somebody behind me running, so he should be passing me any second now. You're gonna see him now jogging. Yeah, other than that, there's nobody else coming, so we don't have to worry about. So basically, what the people do is very obvious here. They're on bicycles, they're running, they're jogging, they're walking, they're exercising. Not everybody's exercising. A lot of people are doing this for fun, just to have a nice walk with their friends and families and their pets. See a couple of dogs here. All ages of people on bicycles. More dogs over here having fun. Again, this is the lane that I'm on, so I'm safe. I'm gonna go a little bit slowly because the people with the dogs are going a little bit slowly. But in the meantime, I want to show you there's more connections. Like if you take that bridge over there and go left, you go all the way to Navy Pier. And there's more signs here. It says South Lakefront Trail. That's where we go headed. And then the ramp over here goes to Navy Pier. You just make a left. And then it says caution, two-way traffic ahead, does not stop. So in other words, we have to keep walking because they don't stop. There's no traffic lights, so to speak, here. There's no stop signs, nothing. Just people. As long as you're in the right lane, you're good to go. And I'm slowing down my pace now, so there's a lot of people ahead of me. And it's just a beautiful, beautiful picture. Now in the old days, I'm going to show you. You see what these people are walking over there by the gates. That used to be how the lakefront was connected, and it's still connected. You just had to go through that. You have to walk on that sidewalk on Lakeshore Drive, and you had to go on Lakeshore Drive and then walk down and then connect to the other part. Now they got this flyover bridge. It's much easier. But again, this particular section here is very crowded. But once we come out of here and connect to the other side of the Lakefront Trail, it's going to be more spacious than this. And then we'll be going at a regular pace. But look how beautiful the sights and sounds of the city are. Now you can watch and hear the cars on Lakeshore Drive, and then you got underneath here, so you got a bridge, you got a lower part of the structure there, and then you have I want to show you this on the left. That's actually the Chicago River, believe it or not. It still goes all the way over there, and then it connects with Lake Michigan right over there. So you still got all these boats. You see the boats going that way. They're going inside the downtown area because you got all these canals or bridges, as we call them here in America and Chicago. In Europe, you may call them canals. So here it is, and you still got people walking on Lakeshore Drive on the sidewalks there, and they're probably not aware that there is a flyover bridge on this side, but I guess it's probably faster for them to go that way. That's what there used to be the old. It used to be the old way of connecting Lakeshore Drive. So I want to show you a little bit now the traffic here. No motorized vehicles allowed. It's getting a little bit narrow here. Let's try to go fast a little bit. All right, you can see bicycles here ringing their bells. This is very, very crowded. Still getting narrow and narrow by the minute. But again, I'm not complaining. I'm just describing what I see. It's a beautiful, beautiful day in Chicago. It's Saturday, July 16, 2022, and the time now is exactly 4 p.m. 80 degrees Fahrenheit. Beautiful weather. And we're walking south on the Lakefront Trail. I have to make sure I stay on my lane because the bicycles in the next lane, which is very, very close to me, are going real, real fast. You see them in the camera. And then you got bicycles on the other direction as well. Well, once we come out of this thing here, it's going to be a little bit more spacious, and then we'll have more space to maneuver. See a lot of people on bicycles. Those are bicycles people rent, the ones you just saw, the blue ones. You can just pick them up from one part of the city and go to the other part of the city. And it doesn't cost very much. It's very, very affordable. There's hundreds and hundreds of bicycles. And again, I have to be careful. I mentioned this in every video of the music. You see the music going by on this tricycle. If there's another one going that way, but sometimes the music interferes with my video. I guess there we go. So you may or may not see or hear this part of the video, because what happens is I keep repeating it in every video because it keeps happening over and over again. And well, you have music that if it's recorded music, then YouTube algorithm flags the video and then alerts the record companies, and then they take over the video. They take off the copyrights and everything, and then YouTube gives you an option to either mute the sound of the song. They didn't have that before, thank God they have it now. Or you can just take the clip out, or just leave it the way it is. So sometimes I mute it, sometimes I delete it, but I don't keep it unless it's something very important, like a Greek music that I had the other day, a couple of weeks ago. Anyway, now there's no more music now. Obviously it's obvious. I don't even know why they have this sign, but I'm gonna read it to you. It's really funny. It says vehicles prohibited, pedestrian bridge, 10,000 pound weight limit. All right, so as you can see now, there's more space now, and there's nobody behind me. You see the trees, beautiful, beautiful. More music going by. So when there is music, I just want to give you an alert, so we know we're on the same page. If I hear music coming, either on bicycle, tricycle, car, or whatever, I speak kind of loud to override the music, so I can take care of the copyright issue. So the YouTube algorithm will get confused and won't even know what song is playing. And sometimes, one of the good things, sometimes it's 3 or 4 different songs playing at the same time, and then you don't know which one is which one. Now there's more music coming behind me, so I'm gonna start talking a little bit loud. That's the lakefront over there. There you go, right over there. It's music going by. So I'm gonna slow down a little bit till the tricycle with the passengers go away. Now you got a little harbor over there. Not a little, it's pretty big. And then you have a ship right over there. That's the Columbia Yacht Club. There's 2 yacht clubs over here. I think they're both private. I thought the other one was public, but I think they're both private. One is called Columbia Yacht Club, which is the one over there, the big ship you see there. And then the other one is the Chicago Yacht Club. So I'm going to show them in a couple of minutes here. But I'm going to stay on this lane here. I don't want to go down at where the water is, because it's very crowded. So let's just stay on this side, and then at some point we'll go down. And then look at this beautiful trees. Look at these trees. I'll stop here while the bicycles are going by. There's a lot of bicycles behind me. There's another tricycle with the music, so let's just keep walking. Keep walking straight. So look at these beautiful trees, and then look at the flags over there. That's the American flag on top. That's the state of Illinois flag on the left at the bottom, and then on the right that's the city of Chicago flag. There you go, and you can see how windy it is. That's how windy it is from the flags there and the trees. Very windy, so hopefully you can hear me. And then you got down there. Actually, let's go. No, I'm not gonna go there. I'm gonna stay on this side, but I want to show you the ship I was telling you, the Columbia Yacht Club. And it's actually a ship. It's not a. It's always here, 24/7, 365 days a year. It's permanently there, and it's just a Columbia Yacht Club. So I'm going to stay now on the grassy area, because it looks like the lane for pedestrians is eliminated. I think it's only for bicycles now. So I'm on the grassy area, so it's good. But again, look at this beautiful, beautiful skyline here. Look at that. I'm just going to show you the top. Look at that. And you see, obviously it's cloudy. You can't even see the top of the buildings. You see, really cloudy. All right, let's keep going. Now this is a place here. Thank God I didn't go that way. There's a place here that plays always Spanish music, real loud. I'm gonna try to use right over there. Nothing wrong with Spanish music. I love Spanish music, but it's super loud and you can hear it. So I'm gonna keep going away from. Actually, I'm gonna run and get away from the music, because one of my videos I had a problem with that particular structure there, and I had to delete the scene that you didn't see. So it's playing music. Love the music, don't get me wrong. I just don't want it in my video, interfering with my video. But here, look at this beautiful tree. Look at that. Look at that. Still hear the salsa playing. But we're gonna keep walking fast and get out of the music. And here is another harbor over here. I think this is the area where the Chicago Yacht Club is. It's all the way in the back. I'll show you in a minute. So we're on this lane again. We're on the grassy area, I guess. We're not on the lane anymore, because those lanes, I'm not supposed to be on that lane, because it's all for bicycles now. The pedestrians have to go on the other side. And but look at this beautiful view. Look at the grassy area. Look at the high rises. Look at the sky. And again, when it's clouded, I mentioned this in a lot of my videos. This camera takes wonderful pictures when it's clouded, because you don't have the sun glare and you don't have any other external factors interfering with the video. So hopefully nobody's coming behind me, because I'm not supposed to be on this lane, but there's a guy running over there, so I'm not the only one. Actually, there's a guy on skates. So I'm going back on the grassy area. You're gonna see him in the video in just a second, skating. And then you see over there the people canoeing. Actually, let's just cross and go right over there. I don't want to get hit by a bicycle on either side of the road here. You see those people skating. So I guess the skating are considered like bicycles. Look at all these bicycles. Look at them. And then look at all these people walking. And then look at the boats. And you can and then look at Lake Michigan. There's music coming off that boat, so I'm gonna get out of here fast. And again, I'm gonna stay on the pedestrian lane here. I don't see the sign for pedestrians, but I'm pretty sure, because I think this entire area where I'm on now is for pedestrians. So you can see, it's obvious now, the bicycles are on top and the pedestrians are at the bottom. You see, and you got people sitting in the grass there enjoying themselves. It's just beautiful day. I mean, there's no humidity at all. Probably, if I have to guess, it would be 0, because usually I feel the humidity, I feel the heat. It's not warm, it's not hot. I mean, it's 80 degrees, but it feels even cooler. Actually, you may need a jacket. Now, there's some people running behind me, so I'm going to get out of the way here and stay on this side so I can let them go. You're going to see them in a second. I'm going to stop here so they can go. There you go. Actually, there's more people behind me jogging, running, so I'm safe over here. And then what you see again, just like earlier, it's Lakeshore Drive over there. So we're heading towards the museum campus. That's what the sign is telling me here. But when I see Buckingham Fountain, I may make a right and go there. I don't know. We'll see. I just want to show you the sign. It says Museum Campus, and then this is Monroe Street over here. But I'm not gonna go on Monroe Street. This goes straight. You got more tricycles with music. So this is the other yacht club I was telling you. The Chicago Yacht Club is this one. I'm gonna show you the sign in just a second. So there's 2 yacht clubs here. I show you already the Columbia Yacht Club, the one that was in the large ship you saw over there. And then the second one is over here inside this harbor. And I apologize for the names. I don't know the names of these harbors here. I should have known them by now, but I don't want to guess what they are. But it is the Chicago Yacht Club, because I know you're going to see the sign in just a second. And again, beautiful day. And as you can see in the video, not a single person is wearing a mask. We're still in the middle of COVID. Chicago and the state are now encouraging people to wear masks because of the surge in the virus. Here's the sign I was telling you. Chicago Yacht Club. There it is, right there. And I don't want to show you my face like I always do in the beginning, because some people get upset when they see that I'm wearing a mask. But right now I'm the only one in this video wearing a mask. Actually, I'm wearing 2 masks, but the mask helped me with my allergies, pollen allergies and stuff like that. And then in the area that I'm walking now, there's a lot of, not mosquitoes, but little flies, that if I didn't have the mask, they'd be all over my mouth right by now. I don't know if you can see them in the video. And then we're gonna go look at these beautiful trees here. Actually, there's a tree on the floor on the, I don't know if it fell off, if they cut it. So let's just go straight. Now it's getting a little bit more crowded. So the lakefront, it's about 26.5 miles. And I think it goes in at least 3 different states.
I said yes.
And then look at the trees here, and that's Lakeshore Drive over there. I like this. No open fires, no barbecuing. Sure, it's a place, best place. It's a perfect place to barbecue. There's another tree on the floor there, on the ground there. I'm showing you some of the, I don't know what they are. I call them flying ducks because they're ducks and also they fly. I'll show you just a second. They're over here. There's 2 of them here. I just call them birds or animals. Here they are. There's 2 of them. Usually there's quite a few. Actually, there are quite a few. They're just not all at the same time at the moment. There's one over there. It looks like he's eating. And then usually they come in groups. They go out and eat together. You see there's 2 more over here. There's one right over there. And there is, let's go take a look at it. Let's get a little bit closer. And then you can see the boats as well. All right, let's go and take a look. So let's go straight a little bit this way. Another tricycle with music going by. Oh, they're all on this side. I don't know if they're the same birds. Good heavens, I'm on that side looking for birds and ducks, flying ducks, and they're all on this side. I think those are the same animals. They're all on this side eating grass. Look at that. Look how wonderful this picture is. Look how many are they. I'll count them for you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27. Oh, I got tired of counting. Got at least 30 of them are here. You see? Look at that. That's the same ones you just saw in the water. So they fly and they get into the water. Look at that. And look at these beautiful trees, and then look at Lakeshore Drive, and then you got, I don't know if you can see them in the video, you got this segways going by, human transporters. Look at that. There is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Look at that. Look at all those segways going by. And you got people on bicycles and wheelchairs. More bicycles. Wow. Beautiful, beautiful picture. Let's see if we can go on the other side again. There's music coming behind me. I'm gonna get out of the way. There's people on little boats here canoeing. So you see those 2 birds, ducks, flying ducks, whatever they are over there. Those are the same ones you just saw over there. All right. All right. We have to maneuver a little bit here because obviously the Lakefront Trail on this side is a little bit out of whack here. And to prove my point, look at what the sign says. Pavement slippery when wet. Of course, there's water everywhere. And then look at these beautiful steps here. Yeah. Look at these beautiful trees. Oh my God. I just love the trees. In Chicago, the green is right in the middle of downtown. People are always saying, oh, there's no trees, no green downtown, no greenery. Look at this. Look at this. Look at that. Somebody's sleeping over there in between the trees there. And then look at this light pole here with, look how tall the light pole is. And then there's a loudspeaker there as well. Look at that. It's huge. Alright, we're just walking south on the Lakefront Trail. I want to make sure I get the name correct. And then you see Lake Michigan right on the left. And then you see Lakeshore Drive right on the right. And you got bicycle lanes over there on Lakeshore Drive as well, you see there. Now there is music over here. Look like it's coming in one of the boats. That boat right there, so I'm gonna get out of the way from the music. Again, a few videos in the past, maybe 5 videos ago, I had to delete some scenes. But it wasn't very long, it was 3 or 4 minutes, but it was like throughout the video. And you probably won't even notice it because the YouTube makes a good job, does a good job when I tell them to delete the scene, to take the scene out. But sometimes I want to keep it in because it's a good picture. So I just mute the video. So if you're watching this video all of a sudden you don't hear sound for maybe a few seconds or a minute, it's because I chose to keep the scene inside the video with the music. I mean without the music, to mute it so it won't have any and then speaking of music, there's a tricycle coming out with music, so I'm going to keep walking fast to get out of the way again. And then this is inevitable, it comes with it goes with the territory. There is music everywhere in Chicago. Now why the music is so loud, I have no idea. People are trying to enjoy the music, but I don't think I will enjoy the music if I was in the car or somebody out and blasting. It would just mess up with my ears and my hearing, so I wouldn't be enjoying it, especially if I'm in the middle of downtown. I'm going to show you this beautiful boat that is going by now. Just a second. There it is. Look at that. No music on this boat. It's going very good speed. I think we're going to go straight and go to the museum campus, but I want to show you though also the Buckingham Fountain. So let's go up a little bit up the stairs. I'm not going to cross the street. I'm not going to go to Lakeshore Drive. I'm not going to go to the Buckingham Fountain, but I'm going to show it to you from here. There it is, right all the way over there. There's more music, so I'm going to get away from the tricycle there. Music all over this video. Hopefully it won't be a problem. All right, let me show you the fountain, the Buckingham Fountain. But look at the skyline. I'm going to start from over there and walk and take you this way. Look at that. And I'm going to actually take a picture. Good thing about this camera, I can take a picture and also video at the same time, and then I can use that picture as a thumbnail in the video if I choose, if I like it. Look at this beautiful stairs. So here it is, Buckingham Fountain. We're not crossing Lakeshore Drive. I'm not going that route. Here it is right over there. So I'm going to take another picture. Now there's a tricycle coming with no passengers. Hopefully he has no music. Let me get him out. Actually, I'm not going to take the picture. He's in the middle of the picture. So here it is. We'll take the picture on this side. All right, let's go back to the Lakefront Trail and continue our walk to go to the museum campus. And basically what the museum campus is, they put all the, I mean the museums came first. They were always there. But what they did, they added a path. Let's go this way because I don't want to go the other way. They added a path that connects all the museums together, like, I don't know, the Field Museum, the other planetarium. There's about 3-4 museums here. So I'll show it to them when we get over there. And look at this beautiful, beautiful path here. Nice place to take a walk. Beautiful trees. Look at this picture. Look at the trees on the left, the trees on the right, and then we have our own walkway, pathway to the museum campus. So I'm gonna point the camera to Lakeshore Drive so you can see the cars and you can see the trees as well. There we go. There we go. There it is. I'm gonna take another picture. So when I pause and I tell you I'm taking a picture, I'm taking a picture and I'm pausing, and it's only like 3 seconds. Now I hear music coming again from the left. It looks like it's coming out of the trees, but it's not. It's one of those tricycles again. That is blasting. That's where you hear it. Hopefully music won't be able to pick up the song and flag me down. But look at these trees. Look at this. Look at these beautiful trees. There's more music, more tricycles going by. There's more tricycles coming in. I'm going to stay on the grassy area. But look at this beautiful piece of art here. Look at this. I'm on the grassy area now. Look at this beautiful, beautiful Lakeshore Drive. Let's go a little bit closer to Lakeshore Drive. Let's go in between these trees. Look at that. Look at this. All right. I love this. I'm gonna have to take a picture. There's no way I'm not gonna take a picture of this. Look at this. Wow. I'm gonna walk right in the middle of this panoramic view of these trees. Actually, it feels really good. There's a nice little breeze here. It's a little bit windy, but not that windy over here because all the trees are blocking the wind from coming in. So you should be able to hear me okay. But look at this picture. Look at this. Wow. I don't know if you can see it, but on the left is Lakeshore Drive. That's what I like about this picture. You see 3 different things here. You see Lakeshore Drive on the left with the cars and bicycles, because there's a bicycle lane over here, obviously, on both sides. And then you see this trees that I'm walking, this path here. And then on the left you see over there Lakeshore Drive, not Lakeshore Drive, Lake Michigan. Look at this. So I'm going to stay over here and show this beautiful, beautiful greenery here. Look how beautiful the picture is. Look at the green. Green everywhere. It's good for the environment. So everyone, downtown Chicago has a lot of greenery. It's not all the high rises. There's a lot of green everywhere. So this is Lakeshore Drive. Now what you see over there, the streets are closed for 2 weeks, believe it or not. And I'm not making this up. It's for Lollapalooza. I don't really need to explain to you what Lollapalooza is, but it's going to be at the end of the month for 4 days. What they did, that's why you can see all the barricades there. They block off all the streets so they can get ready for Lollapalooza. So it takes them 2 weeks just to set up the stages, and is the #1 profitable festival and biggest festival in Chicago, music festival. It draws about 1,000 paid customers a day for 4 days, so probably up to 500,000 people, including the people that work there, are participating in that musical event. And then it's good for the city too. It generates a lot of millions and millions of dollars of tourism, not just people buying stuff, but also for the hotels in the area. All the hotels are at capacity. And look at more trees here. Look at this. So that's what you saw. What you saw, the streets blocked off over there. It's a good thing we didn't go that way. They're all blocked up because of Lollapalooza preparation. And we may see them again on the other side, because at some point we're going to make a right and go the other direction over there, but not on Lakeshore Drive, like on the other side. But now there is the Allerton Planetarium over there on the left, and there's more museums. So we're approaching the museum campus now. We should be there probably in 5 minutes. I'll show you the museums, the ones that we're gonna pass. I'll show you at least the exterior. Even the exterior structures of the museums are a piece of art. Wonderful piece of art. Whoever designed them, it's amazing. So it's not just the inside. It's the building itself also. It's a piece of art. All the museums in Chicago are like that. Now look at these beautiful trees. No idea what the name of this tree is, but it looks beautiful. You can even see the leaves. Look at all those colors and everything. Look at that. Look how beautiful this tree. This is a small tree, relatively small tree, compared to the ones we passed earlier. And then you can see the lakefront over there. I'm gonna get on the grassy area because there's people coming towards me, jogging. Somebody behind me, so that's another tricycle there. I call them tricycles because it has 3 wheels. I'm sure there is another name for excuse me. Another tricycle going that way, so there's more music going that way. Hopefully it won't be an issue. And another tricycle coming towards me. So I'm sure they're making a lot of money, those tricycles, taking the people around. But there's more music, so I'm gonna get out of the way. It's like I feel sometimes I'm in a radio station, because all this music coming in all directions. So let's go back on the original Lakefront Trail we had and stay on the pedestrian lane here. But look how beautiful the lakefront is, and with the museum. So that's the museum campus. You can already see 3 museums there all the way at the end. There is one. There's 2 in the middle, and there's a 3rd one over there. Once we get in front of them and see them, and I'll tell you the names. I'm not gonna go all the way there, but we may see some of them en route over there. Okay, no bicycles over here, behind me at least. And then look at this beautiful. Look at all those guys. They're on inflatable. Shit, I hope. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to curse. Look, I hope nobody gets hurt, because that water is dangerous over there. So this is Lake Michigan, one of the biggest lakes in America. It looks like it's a sea or an ocean, but it's a lake. And look how, and you got big boats, small boats, people swimming. So we're just gonna keep walking, showing you the boats. Now there's a tricycle coming with music, so I'm gonna kind of raise my voice a little bit and show you again the lakefront here. All right. Now all of a sudden it's windy. Oh, it's windy on this side. I guess it's more windy here than. Look at this beautiful museum there. Once we get over there, I'll tell you which one it is. Oh yeah. There's another museum on that side. So let's go and look at this museum first. There is the sign on the top of the museum, but it's too far for me to see it. Oh, that's the aquarium. The Shed Aquarium. So this is the Shed Aquarium, the one you're looking at here. And then the one you saw earlier all the way at the end, which we're not gonna go, it's too far. That's the other planetarium. Actually, let's go this way. Let's show. Yeah, let's go. Let's go this way. Might as well, because we already saw the aquarium from there. You can see now. That's the field. That's the field museum there. So we're on the museum campus now. Look at all the screen next to the high-rises, next to the museums. And then, don't get me wrong, there's a lot of thousands and thousands of people here, but because this area is so spacious, it feels like there's nobody here. But there's thousands of people here. So this is like an intersection here. It's very busy. All right, we'll cross. Look at the field museum over there. Look at the beautiful neoclassic architecture there. Again, these are all museums. That's the field museum. No, I see the sign. That's the field museum. I hope that's what I said. That's the field museum. Neoclassic style over there. So this is basically the museum campus. But now let's go back to the city, to the downtown area. We are in the downtown area, but we're gonna walk back. So this video is gonna be at least 1 hour long. We're approaching the 1 hour minute mark on 10 more minutes. Get you another shot of the film museum there. And I think what you see over there on the right, that's the Soldier Field, football field, football arena, where they play football, American football, and they also play soccer. See, in America, we call football, the one you know all over the world, is soccer, and then we call American football the one that play with their hands. All right, let's go this way. Now we're gonna go to Grant Park, the biggest, largest park in Chicago. I want to show you the sign. Here it is, Grant Park. Another tricycle with music going by. So we're gonna go straight, and we're gonna just walk inside the Grant Park, and then at some point we're gonna get on Michigan Avenue and start walking north. And maybe at some point we may also go somewhere else. We'll see. But now the plan is to get on Michigan Avenue at some point. If we can find it. I know it's over there somewhere. Thank God for the signs here. Show you the signs over here. It says Museum Campus, Soldier Field. This is where we just came from. Look at those flowers. Look at this. Look at this. And then there's the sign. Buckingham Fountain is this way. Loop, which is downtown Chicago. Michigan Avenue, CTA, Soldier Field. All right, let's go back this way and just walk back. And in the meantime, I'm staying in the middle of whatever that thing is, street, sidewalk. Good news, I don't see any bicycles here, or bicycle lanes, so we're safe. We're in the middle. I would like to be in the middle of the street or sidewalk so you can get a better panoramic view of the area. So this is, we're going the right direction. The sign says Michigan Avenue this way. I'm going to show you for the high rises. I think this area, let me show you the building there. I think this area over here is called South Loop. I could be wrong, but that's what I think it is, because it's South Michigan Avenue. Speaking of Michigan Avenue, here we are. Big sign on that bridge says Michigan Avenue. So we'll be on Michigan Avenue Probably 5 minutes.
And then I finally got over it. I started on the bike and I was like, fuck it, we'll just ride bikes. It's obviously what he wants to do.
It's just a beautiful, beautiful picture. And this, what you see here, there's thousands of them here. This is a camera, police camera, so people can see if there's any crime going on or anything wrong. Look at this. I'm gonna take a picture of this thing. Take one more. See, the sign says Michigan Avenue and it's a bridge. That's interesting. Let's go up the stairs and see where exactly this thing goes. Yeah, let's do it. I don't think I've ever been on this side before. It says Michigan Avenue, but I don't think that's Michigan Avenue. I think Michigan Avenue, I think what the sign on that bridge is telling you, go straight to go to Michigan Avenue. I don't think this is Michigan Avenue on top. We'll find out in a second what street this is. Okay. All right. I do not think this is Michigan Avenue, but okay. Yeah, let's go straight, and then by the lights we'll go right, and then we'll be going on Michigan Avenue. So instead of going to Michigan Avenue from the bottom, from the lower level, we're gonna go from the upper level. This here does not look like Michigan Avenue. It's definitely not Michigan Avenue. I know when I see Michigan Avenue, my guess will be either Lakeshore Drive or Columbus Drive. But look at the structures here. Look at the high rises. I mean, look at this. Look at that. So Michigan Avenue is definitely that way, west from here. So we're gonna cross the street, go that way, and then we'll make Michigan Avenue, and then we'll make another right when we get over there. Oh, that's Roosevelt Road over there. Okay, interesting. See what the people are walking, crossing this Roosevelt Road. Or in Chicago we call it 12th Street. So Roosevelt Road and Michigan, they meet. So we're gonna make a right. Next light, I guess, because we missed this one. And then we're gonna see Michigan Avenue. And Michigan Avenue, we'll make another right and go north. And oh, that was Columbus Drive, the one you just came on. Now I see the sign. So this is Columbus Drive. And while we're waiting for the light, I'm going to show you the buildings here and the traffic. This is very impressive, this one here. It looks small, it looks not that tall and skinny from the far, but if you come right below it, it looks beautiful and big, huge. And you got more buildings over there, so it's definitely Michigan Avenue. Those are the buildings of Michigan Avenue. And we're going to cross the street and find Michigan Avenue, make a right and go north. So this is Columbus Drive. The cars you see here, they're going north. That's the same direction we're going to go, but not from here, from Michigan Avenue. So this is Roosevelt Road and Columbus Drive, or 12th Street and Columbus Drive, 1200 South. We still have to wait for the light. So it's 300 East and 1200 South. So it's 1200 South and 300 East. And one is Columbus Drive and the other one is Roosevelt Road. Okay, we got the green light, so let's just cross. Beautiful, beautiful. And again, we're in the South Loop now. We're definitely in the South Loop because we're on the south part of of downtown, and that's what it's called, South Loop. South of downtown, I guess. Now I hear train signals, so must be a train station underneath here. Yeah, there is a train station. You see, it says Metra. Look at the sign, it says Metra. That's the Metro station, and also the CTA train station. And then you got Michigan Avenue and CTA. Oh, here are the train tracks. Look at that. Oh, that's beautiful. Look at this. I'm going to take a picture of this. You see the skyline and the train tracks. I just took a picture, and there's actually a train. There's a metro train that it takes people to the suburbs that is moving now. So let's get a little bit closer so we can get a real good picture. Here we go. I'm going to take a picture. All right. Look at that, Metro. Now, another thing I want to mention about metro trains, those are the trains that take people from downtown to the suburbs. There's a pilot program now that it may be permanent later on. If you guys ride, I'll take another picture by the way. If you guys take the Metro, so what they have the new thing now. They have a monthly pass now that costs $100 only, and you can go on any route anywhere on the Metro system, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, just $100. Because if you try to go by zone and go in different areas, it's going to cost more. And if you use it every day to go to work and come back, that would be a good time to buy a ticket. It's like $100 monthly ticket, and it's a pilot program, and if it works, if they get enough people to buy it, we're going to do it permanently. It's only for a couple of months for now. All right, we took the pictures and everything, so we're on I want to show you this high rise here. Look at that. Look how beautiful this picture is. I'm going to take a picture as well. All right. This is a beautiful area. This is definitely the South Loop. See all the greenery here, trees everywhere. And then you got another beautiful view of the skyline. I'm going to keep taking pictures while I'm filming. So I'm just pausing for a second. All right, beautiful, beautiful picture of, and then you can see people there skating and on scooters. I'll see if I can get a little bit closer in a minute. That's the area where the city created. It's like a skateboard park. So people can actually skate and use the scooters. I don't know if you can see it, but it's right over there. You see them right over there? Actually, you can hear the skateboards. Let's actually go over there and pass. You see, these are people of all ages, mainly young people though. They're on scooters, they're on skateboards, so this is the place where they can go there and legally use it and play and do their skills, do their stunts or whatever they're doing. Well, before I go there, look at this beautiful skinny building here. I mean, I say skinny building, but it's amazing architecture. Look at that. It's a high rise, probably most likely a condominium building, because this is a residential area at the South Loop, and he has all the let's go and see the skateboard park. I'll show you the Just to let you know, there was a guy in the middle of the street yelling there. He was in front of the cars, telling the cars to hit him because his leg hurts. But I'm not going to show you, but you heard him. So one of the things one of the things that I don't do in my videos, and you may know it by now, I don't show you any crime in progress or any violence. You can still actually hear the guy screaming, but I'm walking away from him. So this is the skateboard park, and then look at all these people on scooters. Actually, they're on scooters. I don't see anybody skating, but they're all. So that's what it is, a skateboard park. Skate park, that's what it's called, skate park. There you go, I'm going to show you the actual name of it. It's called skate park. So people are skating, whether they are on scooters or skate, I don't know, they are all kind of different. So here they are. It's okay, we're gonna go back on the street because I don't want to be run over by a skate. You see more people are joining in. And then look at this art over here. You got all this headless torsos here. I'm pretty sure it's some kind of art with a message. I don't know what the message is, but I'm gonna show it to you. No idea who the artist is. Hopefully there is a sign somewhere, but they look okay. I mean, it's not easy to create something like this. They look like they're humans with no heads, just like in ancient Greece. Look at that. No head. Big feet. Yeah. It's unfortunate there is no sign telling you what you're looking at. I mean, it's art. I'm not an art critic or anything, but I want to know what I'm looking at. Anyway, there's another beautiful building. Speaking of looking at, look at that. Look at this beautiful, beautiful building here. And you know, the view of the city, of the skyline, is amazing from up there, from any of these buildings here. I don't think any of these buildings has any unobstructed view. Obstructed view, unobstructed view, whatever you want to call it. They're all, oh, look at this fountain. This one actually has a name. I never seen a fountain with a name until now. It says San Francisco Cal, C-A-L dot. Let's see what it says on the other side. Interesting. That's the first one there I see with it's called Rosenberg of San Francisco. Look at this. Roosevelt of San Francisco. C-A-L dot. California, I guess. It should be California. Presented. Now you hear the police responding to a call. I bet you the police, oh, here is music coming from the motorcycles now, or whatever you call this. This is a motorcycle tricycle versus the bicycle tricycle. So the police are responding to a call. I'm pretty sure it's because of that guy that was in the middle of the street telling the cars to hit him. And this is Michigan Avenue for sure. But look at how beautiful the skyline is. So we're gonna keep walking this way. Look at it. I'm going to try to get in the middle of the street here. Actually, I'm crossing the street. There you go. Look at that. No cars coming at the moment. I should have stayed on the other side. There's construction going on there. But it's okay, I'll stay on this side. So this is Michigan Avenue. Actually, I'm going to take a picture. Look how beautiful the skyline is. So we're gonna cross in just a second. We're just waiting for the light to turn green. Nobody's coming, so I should be able to make it. All right. So this is East 11th Street and Michigan Avenue. And you can see the train right over there. Train tracks. But we're gonna stay on Michigan Avenue. We're gonna go straight. And we're walking north of Michigan Avenue from East 11th Street. Remember, Roosevelt Road we passed earlier, it was 12th Street, 1200 South. This is 1100 South, and then but we're going north on Michigan Avenue. But we are on South Michigan Avenue going north. Does that make sense? I hope it's not confusing. All right, let's keep walking. Let's stay inside. There is construction going on here. We should be out of here in just a second. Okay, we're over here now. There's cannabis. There's renovation going on here above us. There we go. As long as there's no music on those motorcycles, I'm good. Alright, we got the green light, so let's cross 9th Street, East 9th Street and Michigan Avenue. We got the green light, so we're crossing. Oh my God, look at how many people are in front of the statue there. Yeah. They're so silent, you think there's nobody there. There's like 200 people standing in front of the statue there. But I'm going to show you this beautiful plants they have here on Michigan Avenue. All flowers. Flowers and plants together. And look at these colors. Look how amazing the colors are. Again, and I'm not a flower guy. I love flowers, but I don't know anything about them. I have no idea what the names are. But they look and smell beautiful. I can even smell it with the mask on. Same thing over here. And there's more. These red ones here. Yeah. Alright. Let's just keep walking north on Michigan Avenue. So we did already 1 hour and 13 minutes. So my guess will be this video is going to be at least an hour and a half. Or more. If we hit 3 hours, that will be perfect. If not, 2 hours will be okay as well. Now, I'm going to show you this building. I'm right in front of it. It's called the Senral, S-E-N-R-A-L. Look how tall this building is. Goodness gracious. Good heavens, look at this. Sometimes you gotta look up when you walk in downtown Chicago, because you don't see that unless you look up. Look at that. Probably 70 stories tall. It's 808, the address, South Michigan Avenue. That's what it's called, the Sen Plus Brow. I hope I'm pronouncing it correctly. Now all of a sudden the sidewalk is closed by the Hilton Hotel there. So I'm going to do I'm either going to go across the street or go left. I guess I'll decide in a minute. It says use the other side. No, I'm not gonna use the other side. I'm gonna go this way and show you the Hilton Hotel from this side. This is the Hilton Hotel, and look at this. I only see 3 buildings here, but there's 3 buildings on the other side. I see 4 actually. This is the Hilton Hotel, the legendary Hilton Hotel, and there's 3 more buildings on the other side. So probably at least 7 buildings in this Hilton Hotel. So let's go that way, see what's on the other side, and then we can go Michigan Avenue maybe later, because we couldn't go. The street is blocked off, so I decided to come this way instead. I didn't look at the name of the street. I'll tell you in a minute. So the other one was 9th Street, so this may be 8th Street. I don't know. Look, another high-rise. Look at this residential building, this apartment building, how beautiful this building is. Look at that. All right, let's go. We're gonna cross the street in just a second. So right now it's exactly 5 p.m. on Saturday, July 16, 2022. And we're doing a walk-in video in downtown Chicago. We did already 1 hour and 16 minutes of walking. We started from the lakefront. See, that was 8th, that is 8th Street. So I see the sign now, it's East 8th Street. It makes sense because the other one was 9, so this is 8. And the more you go down, the numbers go down. And then this is Wabash. We're not gonna make it to the lights, but just want to show you. Actually, we can go on this side. Yeah, let's cross. So let's go north on Wabash now from East 8th Street. And look how beautiful this street is. And then you can see the Trump Tower all the way in the back. And you can see the high rises over there. You can see the Chicago Board of Trade there. And then you can see the Sears Tower, Willis Tower over there. But we're gonna go north on Wabash Avenue. That's what we're doing now. And somewhere over here, if we didn't pass it yet, it should be the Buddy Guy's Legends, the blues legend and his club. But it may not be here. We may have passed it already. It may be more south, but I could be wrong. We'll see. If we see it, I'll show it to you. I did film it inside before, so if you go to my YouTube channel, just type Buddy Guys. You should look at the train over there. Look at that. I don't know if you can see it. So this is East Balboa now. We're approaching East Balboa and Wabash. Actually, I want to go on the other side of the street. So this is 700 South. Oh, here's Buddy Guy's Legends. I'm right in front of it. It says open on the door. And actually, the street here is called this Honorary Buddy Guy Way. It's open. I'm not gonna go inside, but I want to show you the club here. If you're in Chicago and you like the blues, this guy needs no introduction. His name is Buddy Guy. He's 80 years old, and he has a club called Legends. And you have Life's Blues here 7 nights a week. And it's also a restaurant and bar. More information, go to buddyguy.com. So signage that says open. I'm gonna see if there's any ride in here. Buffalo Nichols here. Show at 8:30. You can see ours.
It says open.
You can see me also in the picture there. So we're not gonna go inside. We're just gonna cross the street. We got 5 more seconds to cross. So we got to see Buddy Guys Legends, the club. So it's 700 South Wabash. So I was right. I thought we passed it, but I guess not. So we're back on Wabash Avenue. That part of Wabash Avenue, by the way, as I said earlier, in case you missed it, it's Buddy Guy's honorary street. Because the guy is a legend. You know, he's known all over the world. I'm going to show you a beautiful, beautiful shot of the Willis Tower, the Sears Tower. Look at this. I'm going to take a picture actually. Look at that. Beautiful, beautiful. All the way up in the clouds. It's a cloudy day, of course, but look at the clouds are. It tells you how high the building is. The clouds are like below the structure. Once it used to be the tallest building in the world. Not anymore. The one in Dubai now is the tallest one. All right, let's keep walking. There's the train. I want to show you the train. The elevated train. Or it's called L for short, but it's basically called elevated train because it goes all the way around and it's elevated. It's up. Some people are behind me screaming, just playing. I don't know if you can hear them, but thank God the train is loud so you can hear them. All right, now we're on Wabash and Harrison. Wabash and Harrison. East Harrison Street, 600 South. Beautiful, beautiful. Okay, we got the green light, so let's just cross. Let's just cross on Harrison and Wabash. Those are elevator tracks, the train that you saw go by earlier. And look at these beautiful buildings on either side of the street. Look at the beautiful architecture Chicago has. Look at that. So over here is not as crowded as Michigan Avenue, but there's still a lot of people though. And then Wabash, it's parallel to Michigan Avenue, so at some point we're gonna go back on Michigan Avenue. So my estimate now, I like to give you a guess every now and then. The video is gonna be now at least 2 hours long. Yeah. We are approaching an hour and a half, 6 more minutes. And then by the time we go back to Streeterville and finish this video, it's going to be at least 2 hours, maybe more. Now I'm going to show you the train. There it goes. Right, let's cross. So this is Congress Street. But look at this beautiful high rises and low rises and whatever you want to call them. Look at that. You got the old and the new next to each other. They blend pretty good together. And then look at the color. Look at the color and the steel on this building here. Look at that. Okay, you got another train coming. Beautiful, beautiful sound. I love that. Look at this building here, zigzag. Look at that. Oh my goodness. Good heavens. I say good heavens because it's all the way out going up to the heavens. But look at this railroad tracks. Look how strong this steel is. This was built a long time ago. And it's so powerful, so strong. That's why it can. I mean, it can to withstand the mass weight of it goes music tricycle to hold on, withhold the thousands of pounds of that train. It's very strong, and it's been here. I don't know how many years, but it got to be at least 100, maybe more. It's either late 1800s or early 1900s. Now in the corner of Van Buren and Wabash. There's the sign, South Van Buren Avenue and East Van Buren Street. So we're just waiting for the green light. This Van Buren Street. Just gonna cross, nobody's coming. And then we're gonna keep going on Wabash Avenue, and we're just going north. Beautiful, beautiful breeze. I mean, it feels very comfortable. I want to say it's getting cold now. You see people are wearing jackets. It's probably 70 degrees right here now, but I'm comfortable because I'm warm. I've been walking for an hour and a half now. So we got lucky. We saw all those trains. We may even see more by the time we get to the other side there. Again, beautiful flowers, different colors. These are white ones. And then now it's windy. Hopefully you can hear me. And I like this staircase, the emergency staircase that they have. I don't know if it's still operational, but this was built during the Al Capone years, like 20s, 30s, 40s, 20s and 30s, I guess, where if there is a fire, there's like a fire exit, and they're still there. I don't think they're operational anymore, but if they are, it will be wonderful. Great architecture, actually. All right, I hear a train coming, but it's covered, so you won't be able to see it. All right, what I'm going to do, I'm going to turn left here. Where are we? Are we on Wabash? Wabash, and I don't see the other street. It's either Madison or Washington, one of the two. So let's go down this way and look at all this high rises there. Guy on the bicycle here. Oh, this is Jackson. So this is Jackson Street. Oh, that's Jackson Estate. I did a video last week. I'm going to do a pass from there again and show you if this is the same intersection that at some point, I don't know, I may be going crazy, I could be wrong. At some point, if it's Jackson and State right over there, At some point, there is like an announcement telling you all 4 intersections you can cross. Hopefully when we get there it will happen. This is the only intersection I know in the world where you can cross all 4 sides at the same time, diagonally, whatever, horizontally, when the sign comes up and tells you. Not right now. Not now. It's just this way. See the thing here? I guess, yeah, you can go this way. Look how am I crossing the street? It's green, but I still got cars coming, so I don't know how that happened. I don't know if it's green for them as well. Yeah, it was green for them. It was. That was kind of dangerous and deceiving, I guess. But yesterday, I mean last week, it said cross all 4 sides. But now I saw the green light. I crossed zigzag. I didn't get hit by a car, but the car was coming towards me, so next time I'll be more careful. And I know you guys telling me all the time in the comments, be careful, don't get hit by a car. No, I'm very careful. It's not as bad as it looks in the video. I have plenty of time to react. So this is Jackson Boulevard. I see the sign now. And now we're approaching the Federal Plaza, which is Dearborn and Jackson. I will show you in a minute. All the buildings you see here, those are federal government buildings. The IRS is here, the passport office is here, the federal courts. Actually, these are the federal courts right here. And there's a plaza where people usually aggregate and protest, but there's nobody there, so we're good. There shouldn't be any crowds. And then I want to show you there's a lot of, oh, I don't see anybody now. Usually last week it was a lot of police here. That's a good thing. It means nothing is happening at the moment. That's the Picasso sculpture there. Yeah, let's go back this way. Let's stay on this side of the street. So we're on Dearborn. And I'm going to show you this picture. I'm going to take a picture as well. Look at that. That's the Sears Tower there. All right, let's go back this way. That's the federal building, the court's right on the right, you see. Not too much happening at the moment. It's a good thing. So this video is going to be at least 2 hours long. We already hit 1 hour 33 minutes. Now if the time that I'm telling you now is not corresponding to the time that you see in the video, it means that some of the music that was playing earlier was deleted from the video. So if I say 1:33 now and it's not 1:33, it's like 1:30 or 1:29 or anything like that, that's what it means. I don't usually think that I don't know how to count or look at the numbers. But look at this building here. We're on the corner of Adams and Dearborn. Look at that. It's one of the old buildings. And then look at this. This is the post office right there. That's the Federal Plaza I was telling you. That's the Kozinski building, the IRS office, passport office. I'm just going to do it 360. That's the courts. It's called the Dirksen Courthouse, 219 South Dearborn. And then we go this way. Actually, let's go back this way. Let's try to go either on State Street or Michigan Avenue, or we can go both. But look how beautiful downtown Chicago is. This is the legendary Virgo Restaurant. If I'm not mistaken, this is the oldest restaurant in Chicago. I'll show you the date in front of the... Actually, I'm going to take a picture. It's beautiful, beautiful picture here. I believe it's a German restaurant. And then we're gonna see the date it was, this restaurant was founded or built or whatever. If I can find it, I'll show it to you. There you go. Look at that, since 1898. This restaurant has been here since 1898. Legendary Virgo German, I believe it's German restaurant. All right, let's go down on that's State Street over there, but I'm going to show you this building here, another beautiful glass building here. And then what you see in the building you see in there, it's a reflection of the building I'm standing across the street. Beautiful, look at that. Amazing. All right, let's go. Let's walk a little bit on State Street, and then we can go to Michigan Avenue later on. So this is Adams and State Street. Let's see if we can make it. We have 8 seconds to cross before the cars start coming towards me. So this is Adams and State Street. So we're gonna keep going north on State Street. Then you can see all the stores there. I'll give you some of the names. Beefs and Brandy restaurant. It's a restaurant there, but it looked like it's closed, boarded up, no idea why. And then you got Journeys over there. You have Leeds, you have Crocs. Thing about State Street, and if I find the sign I'll show it to you. Sometime in July and August, I guess either this weekend or next weekend, they're gonna close State Street for cars, and they're gonna have like a festival every Sunday in August, I mean in July and September. And I'm just looking for the sign so I can show you what I'm talking about. And basically this street you see now is going to be all walking, and then they're going to have music, they're going to have entertainment, dancers, acrobats, and then all the stores will be open. You should be able to go there and buy stuff. So they're doing that to show State Street all over the world. So now we're in the corner of Monroe and State Street. Let's cross because we got the light on that side now. All right, let's cross. This is State Street. We're crossing on Monroe Street, Monroe and State Street. While we're waiting for the light, I'm going to show you the buildings over this corner here. I'm going to take another picture now. And I'll take another picture later when we cross the street. But this is Monroe Street and State Street. Alright, we got the green light, let's cross. This is Monroe and State Street. And let's walk down this way, show you the flowers again and the plants. There we go. Let me take another picture. All right. You don't see a lot of people. It looks like there's a lot of people on the street here, but there are. And there's people very noisy. Not as noisy as Michigan Avenue, but it's still noisy. I think what I hear now is that religious guy with the Bible and the suit. I filmed him before. I'm glad he's alive and well, because during COVID I didn't see him at all. I mean, we still got COVID. And again, I'm the only guy on the street with a mask. If I see another person in a mask, I'll point them out to you. It's optional, it's not mandatory, but if you are indoors, it's mandatory now indoors because of the spike in COVID. So I'm going to show you the guy with the super. We're just going to pass him by because he's actually has a mask. He's not wearing it, but he has a mask, so that's a good thing. Here he is, right here, and then we go straight. I don't want to disturb him. We got 9 more seconds to cross. I think we can make it. Now we got music, so I'm gonna run because there's a guy on the floor with a stereo, a boombox. So I'm gonna walk real fast to get out of the way. Speak on top of the song, so there's a good possibility you may not be able to hear that part or see it. We'll see. Hopefully I did it real fast. I literally run away. It's just the guy sitting on the street, on the sidewalk with the boombox. All right, this is State Street. We're going on State Street now, going north. And at some point we're going to go on Michigan Avenue as well, because I want to go on Michigan Avenue today as well. We started the video in Streeterville. We're going to finish it in Streeterville, but we started the video by the lakefront, by the Lakefront Tower, and then we went to the museum campus, came around, got on Michigan Avenue, and then because of construction we kind of rerouted and went to Wabash, and I'm glad we did, so we could see the Body Guys Legends restaurant and club. So this is Washington Street and Washington and State Street. Actually, I can get on this middle island here and take a picture from up here. Look at this picture. All right, this is Washington Street. We're just waiting for the light to turn green. Lots of traffic here. So I'm going to take another picture since I'm here. All right, let's cross the street. There we go. I'm going to show you the Chicago Theater now, and at some point we're going to make a right and go towards Michigan Avenue, because I really want to get on Michigan Avenue. But I'm showing you State Street now. This is Macy's on State. It used to be called Marshall Fields, and then Macy's bought the building and the company. Maybe not the building, the company at least, because it still says Marshall Fields building on the outside. All right, let's go down by the Chicago Theater there. We're approaching the Chicago Theater. This is Sundays on State. Oh, that's the thing I was telling you. I was looking for a sign. Can't get a better sign than that. The sign that I was telling you about the street being blocked off, that it used to be on the poles and everything. Now it's on the Chicago Theater marquee, telling you Sundays. I don't know if you can see it. I'm going to get you a little bit closer. It says Sundays on State is back. Sunday on State. So right now it's exactly 5:30, well, almost 5:30. You see the clock there. PM on Saturday, July 16, 2022. I'm going to take a picture from here. Beautiful. And then we're going to go. And actually, this will be a good place to turn and go towards Michigan Avenue. So this is the Chicago Theater and the marquee over there. Well, let's go this way on Randolph. This is Randolph Street. The theater district. The theater is actually behind me. And then we're going towards the Chicago Cultural Center. Here's the train, elevated train, the L for short. So the good thing about Chicago, it has this bicycle lanes, you see. Oh, there's another train going by. Nobody coming behind me. All right, now we're approaching Wabash and Randolph. Just a beautiful, beautiful day. Be outside and do a walking video for you in downtown Chicago. If you like my videos, please subscribe to my channel. Just click subscribe underneath this video. And you can also follow me on TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter if you like shorter videos. All right, we got the green light. Again, this is Wabash Avenue. And then we're going towards Randolph. And that's the Chicago Cultural Center there. It used to be the Chicago Public Library, but they moved in the 80s. They moved to 400 South State, and they renamed it the Harold Washington Library, but not this one. Right now it's just the Chicago Cultural Center. I did film both buildings before inside, so if you go to my channel, just type Chicago Cultural Center, and also if you see the other video, just type Chicago Public Library, and you can see them both. All right. All right, we're gonna get on Michigan Avenue now. We're gonna make a left and go north. And this avenue is the busiest avenue in Chicago, so you're gonna see hundreds of people, if not thousands, walking. So let's take a shortcut here, go through here. We'll bypass the traffic light. You see number 50 there. You see it backwards because I'm behind it. It's 150, sorry, 150. Oh, this is 150 South Michigan Avenue. Or 150, correction, 150 North Michigan Avenue. So we're walking north on Michigan Avenue now. This is the traffic. Look how beautiful the street is. I'm just gonna show you this beautiful car. This guy's talking to him on the bicycle, but look at that car. First I thought it was a taxi, but it's from the color, but it's not. It's just an old vehicle. Number 3 King Drive bus is here before I get in on. So let's keep going north on Michigan Avenue. Next street is Lake Street. Lake of Michigan Avenue. Again, nobody's wearing a mask. That's okay, it's optional.
I'll get there eventually.
And then you can see over there all the way in the back, you see the John Hopkins Center. The same thing I was showing you with the Willis Sears Tower. Look at the clouds. It's not even reaching the top of the building. The clouds are like below the building. Look at that. That's how tall the building is. I know that building is at least 100 stories tall. And it's the second or the third tallest building in Chicago, I think, after the Willis Tower, the Trump Tower, I'm gonna take a picture right here. All right, let's cross the street. This is Lake Street, Michigan and Lake. So there's some kind of a festival there. Yeah, we're not gonna go. It's too. It looks too crowded. I'm just staying on the sidewalk towards the street because the sidewalk, the other sidewalk there is jam-packed with people. And I'm walking a little bit fast to get away from the crowd. Somebody on the bicycle on Michigan Avenue. You don't see that very often. Actually, he's doing nothing wrong. You're supposed to be on the street with the bicycle, not all the other ones you see on the sidewalks. So he's not breaking the law. I think it's just weird that there's a guy on the bicycle on Michigan Avenue on the actual street. Look how many people are on the street. All right. This is South Water Drive. South Water Street, sorry. See what I'm talking about? The people on bicycles, they're not on the street, they're just on the sidewalks. On scooters. Big bus there. Just waiting for the green light to cross. Take another picture here. Alright, we got the green light, so let's just cross. So it looks like this video is going to be at least 2 hours long. We have about 8 more minutes to hit the 2-hour mark. Maybe a little bit longer, probably. Number 4 bus to Cottage Grove. And then we're going north of Michigan Avenue. Beautiful, beautiful day. It just feels amazing. Real nice breeze coming through the street. Of course, it's windy now. Hopefully you can hear me. Take another picture. All right. I love now that I can take pictures with this camera while I'm filming. I didn't know that until a few months ago. Somebody told me, why don't you take a picture while you're doing the video? And I said I can, and I looked it up and I can. So I like pictures I like pictures and videos. So I post usually pictures on Instagram. So follow me on Instagram if you want to see pictures. Chris presents same handle, same name. KRZENTZ the last name. So you have to type all 3 words. Chris presents. Same thing on TikTok, Twitter, and Facebook. Got a Facebook page as well, Chris presents. And I'm going to show you the Trump Tower now. One of my favorite buildings. It's the second tallest building in Chicago. There it is. I'll show it to you in a minute. We have to cross first. I don't want to get run over by a pedestrian. Look how many people are in the video crossing. This is Walker Drive, East Walker Drive in Michigan Avenue. So I'm going to show you the Trump Tower from the bridge. And this is the Michigan Avenue Bridge. Again, you can tell how windy it is from the flags. Look at that. So when we get to the middle of this bridge, I'll turn around and show you the river. the Chicago River, the boats, and the Trump Tower, which is my all-time favorite high-rise in Chicago is the Trump Tower. I don't know why I like that building. I don't know, it's something with the design and that I just love it. I want to show you in just a second. There you go. Boats, the music, everything. Let's go a little bit away from the music. There's a water taxi there. Let's show you the boats first that is coming. Hopefully the music you're hearing from the bar there, it doesn't interfere with the video. So here's the Riverview boat, shoreline, sightseeing. Look how many people are on this boat. Look at that. Look at that. Of course, it's an architectural tour, so boatrides.com. Alright, that's the Trump Tower now. It's the second tallest building in Chicago after the Sears Tower, after the Willis Tower. Look at that. Look how tall the building is. And the building doesn't start from the ground. The ground is like the river. You see those columns they have? Those are 70 feet tall. And then the actual building starts from there. I mean, they're the foundation of the building, but the actual building, hotel, whatever you want to call it, it starts from 70 feet up from the river. And look at that boat there. Chicago cycle boats. Look at that. All right. Let's keep walking on Michigan Avenue. Let's just walk north on Michigan Avenue, and then you see the Chicago Tribune Tower right over there. There you go. Built in 1925. The Chicago landmark. Now this place is going to be a little bit dangerous because there's people with recorded music here, always super loud, so we're gonna try to go fast, get out of the way. See, if it's live music with no recorded music in the background, it's fine, but these people here are using recorded music, so here we go, we're going straight. And actually, let's go through here. I want to show you this wedding anyway. Taking my chances. There's a wedding over there. All right, let's get out of the way before the music interferes with the video. So hopefully what you heard. Oh Lord have mercy! These guys are doing the same thing here. Let me get out of the way. This music over here. Let's get out of that music. Recorded music over there as well. So hopefully this won't be an issue. So let's get out of the way. So that may be a problem right there. Those guys with the loud recorded music. Another guy over here also is using recorded music and playing the guitar. So I'm gonna know next time not to come through here. You saw already three different people performing with background recorded music, so that would be an issue. So that was like at least a minute, so that part you may not see in the video. So if you're watching this video now and you're wondering why am I yelling, what am I telling you about copyrights, you may not know that I deleted the scene. We'll see. Alright, let's go north. Now I know next time not to come through here. Now more music coming out of the cars. So let's just go straight. You guys may think I'm overreacting, and I'm not. I had at least 5 videos the last 2 months flagged by YouTube, and I had to delete many scenes. The video was still an hour, 2 hour, 3 hour long, but some of the scenes were deleted because of the music, not fault on my own. Just because there was music. Okay, let's go to the street. This is East Illinois Street. Not fault on my own, just because the music was playing in the background from somewhere, either from the street or or from a bicycle, from a tricycle, from a motorcycle, from a pedestrian, from Navy Pier, they would just delete it. I mean, I deleted. YouTube gave me the option if I wanted muted or deleted, I deleted it. Because if I mute it, it's not gonna make any sense if you're looking at the video. But over there, I wanted to show you that wedding was going on, wedding pictures that were taken there. So hopefully that won't be a problem. We'll see. So we did already. We just hit the 2-hour minute mark. This video is going to be at least 2 hours long. And even if we delete those scenes, it's still going to be 2 hours because it's already 2 hours now. By the time we get home, it may be a little bit more. So hopefully all the music you heard throughout the video will stay. If not, we delete it. And again, I want to mention from the beginning that I mentioned that in the beginning of the video. This week we hit a milestone. We hit 7,000 subscribers from 220 countries. And there are over 2 million views on the channel, and there are over 2,200 videos in the channel from all over the world. If you go to the playlist section of the channel, you get to see them all by category. And one of the categories you usually don't get notified by YouTube, but is there, is the shorts. I do also YouTube shorts. I think I got about 130 videos so far where I film short videos, a minute or less. They have to be vertically filmed as well. So if you don't get any notification for a few days, I didn't film a video, go to YouTube Shorts and you're gonna see a video. I put at least one Shorts video every day. And this is the corner of East Ohio Street and North Michigan Avenue. This is Ohio Street right here. And then you hear sirens now. And we are in Streeterville already. Alright, we got the green light, so we're gonna cross. Alright, I'm gonna stay on the sidewalk that is closer to Michigan Avenue. And then you got an ambulance responding to a call. And then you got a fire truck over here, number 13. But the ambulance is behind me. We'll be here in a second now. The ambulance is trying to maneuver through the cars. We'll wait here until the ambulance passes. So we're in the corner of Ontario and Michigan. Okay, the ambulance went the other way, so that was ambulance 42, number 42. Now we're approaching Ontario and Michigan Avenue. All right. Okay, we're on Michigan Avenue. Michigan Avenue and Ontario Street. This is Ontario Street. We're just going the other side of the street. cross. This is North Michigan Avenue. And this is Ontario Street. Now we're going to wait for the light to go back this way, back north of Michigan Avenue. I just wanted to come on the other side of the street and then show you the buildings from here.
Yeah.
So I'm going to take a picture again. Alright. Just waiting for the light. Okay, we got the green light, so they just crossed. A lot of people on the street. So we're gonna go north of Michigan Avenue. A lot of people here. Very, very busy street. Again, it's cloudy, but it's beautiful. I'll tell you, it's 70 degrees now. You actually need a light jacket. You see people wearing jackets. You see a light jacket. This is cool now.
Part-time jackets.
Then I'm going to show you now the Allerton Hotel. Look how beautiful this hotel is. It's from also from Al Capone here. It's from the 20s, the 30s. Look at that. Right over there, Allerton Hotel. So we're just going to cross the street. Look how beautiful the hotel is. The Allerton Hotel is on Huron. It's on Huron over there, Huron in Michigan. And we're on Erie Street here, 147 bus. 151, Sherrington, the Union Station, 151 also. We got two 151s. A lot of traffic. You got people walking, people in bicycles, tricycles, cars. You name it, it's here. Any mode of transportation. You see. And now we're approaching Huron and Michigan. Huron and Michigan. All right. We're going to cross the street. Again, I'm going to show you the Allerton Hotel. Look how beautiful this hotel is. Look at that. Look how beautiful this hotel is. The Allerton Hotel. All right, we got the green light, so let's cross. Let's cross now that we have the green light. Then you got a Zara store here. And then you see the Neiman Marcus building there. It's like about 700 North Michigan Avenue. That's the building right over there. It's Sugar. So that's a store that sells candy, all sugar. That's what it's called. I'm not going in there because there's music all over the place and it's going to interfere with my video. But what I'm going to show you now is on Michigan in Superior, 146 bus. I'm going to show you the buildings here right on. Look how beautiful. Look how beautiful the buildings are here. Look at that. I'm going to take a picture. All right, so let's cross on Superior because we got the light. Now it's getting more crowded here, but the good thing about this area now is Streeterville and Chicago Avenue, which is like the busiest intersection in Streeterville. The area is so big and so spacious that you don't even realize you're here with probably 1,000 people. Look how many people are in this video. And it doesn't look like it's crowded. And look at the other side as well. And then look at the sidewalk. The sidewalk is as big as the street or even bigger. Look, it's the sidewalk. And this is the street. See? They're probably the same or is bigger. And then on top of all that, I don't know if you, I'm sure you know, you've seen the video, but you may not notice it. They got plants and trees. Look at that. They got trees on the sidewalks. Look how beautiful. I'll give you another shot now of the John Hancock Center, which is more than 100 stories tall. And that's the Water Tower Place Mall there, the little one. And then you got in front of me the old water tower that survived the 1871 Chicago fire. And then you got the new Water Tower Place Mall. And then look right behind them. Look at the big ones behind them. John Hancock Center on the left, and the Water Tower Place residences on the right. So there's 1, 2, 3 buildings there named Water Tower. One is the old Water Tower, the other is the Water Tower Place Mall, and the other one is the Water Tower Place residences or condominiums. But they say residences, so I'm gonna use the official word. All right, we're crossing the street now on Chicago Avenue and Michigan Avenue. And this is one of the, actually the old Water Tower, I'd say 4 buildings, not 3. So because it has 2 buildings, the both same, the both named the old Water Tower.
It's like a 1 o'clock building. That's a train ride.
And these are the 2 buildings that you can see the architecture of the 1800s. They both survived the 1871 Great Chicago Fire. We got a water fountain here. So let's go back on. Now the next street you see is Pearson Street. And then you see the high rises again. Look at this tree. Look how tall, big the trees are. Very tall. Might as well the tree be like a building. All right, let's go down. Let's keep going north on Michigan Avenue. So this video is going to be at least 2.5 hours long. Tricycle music going by. Hopefully the song won't interfere with the video. Very, very good song. Am I out? All right, now we're walking north on Michigan Avenue towards Chestnut. We just passed Pearson. Now we're on Chestnut Street. So let's just keep walking. So this is the corner of Chestnut and Michigan Avenue, and I'm going to show you again the John Hancock Center, which is so tall and so massive. It takes 4, and I'm not kidding, it takes 4 city blocks. I'm going to show it to you again from here. There it is. I'm going to go slowly so you can see. Look at that. Look how tall and massive, not just tall, but wide and massive this building is. And this building was built, it started the construction, they began construction in the late 60s, and I think they finished it in 1973 probably, just like the Sears Towers. I think it's the same architect, same company. So this is Chestnut Street. So we're still in Streeterville. And then I'm going to show you this church. It's called the Fourth Presbyterian Church. We're not going to go inside the church, but we're going to go inside the grounds of the church. And this building has been here since 1800s as well. But it was built after the Chicago fire because only 2 surviving buildings, remember I showed you earlier, survived. This was built after the fire. So this is 866 North Michigan Avenue. I'm going to show you the grounds. And of course this church was here before all the high-rises you see next to them. So they got a water fountain here. And then here's the church. And then look at the high-rises next to it. All right, let's go down this way. So this is the grounds of the Fourth Presbyterian Church. Beautiful, beautiful. You can even hear the birds singing. And let's go right over here. I'm going to show you the church building on the outside. I'm going to tell you exactly when it was founded. See, it was founded in 1871. This church. See? So it's been here since the 1800s. And actually it tells you here 150 years. Since 1871. You see, 1871 was the Great Chicago Fire. So after the fire, I guess they built this church. See? So now we have proof that it wasn't before the Chicago fire or afterwards. Let's go this way. Let's go. I'm going to take in the Gold Coast now. This is Delaware Place. Let's go to Delaware Place, and then we can come back on the other side. So we're getting away now from Streeterville. We may still be in Streeterville, but any minute now we're going to be in the Gold Coast of Chicago. And this whole area, including Streeterville and the Gold Coast, it's part of the near north side. So the area is called near north side. And then it has, I'm taking you through two different neighborhoods, the Streeterville area neighborhood and the Gold Coast neighborhood. And Chicago has almost 80 areas and more than 150 neighborhoods. So it's pretty big. And I'm only showing you today most of my time and most of my videos, I'm only showing you the downtown Chicago area. I mean, it's big enough. It's like a city by itself. Then it has all the subdivisions. Like earlier we went to the South Loop. Now we're in Streeterville. Now we're on the Gold Coast. So let's try to cross and go to the other side if we can. Okay, good. We're crossing. We're on Delaware Place. And look at this. So we're on the officially now. I think the line is right over there. We're on the Gold Coast now. And I want to show you some of the high-rises here. This is 57 East Delaware Place. Look how beautiful this building is, and look how tall they are. Look at that. Look at this. So we're in the borderline here of Streeterville and the Gold Coast. And then we're going to make a right and try to find Oak Street. I'm going to show you Oak Street also. Oak Street is like a street which has a lot of very expensive stores, but they're all good quality. So if you need good quality clothing or jewelry, then come to Oak Street and then prepare to spend some cash. It's not cheap. So this corner here, I'm trying to see the signs. I know this one is East Delaware Street, Place, I mean. Oh, that's Wabash. Okay, that's Wabash Avenue. I'm going to show you some of the buildings here on Wabash Avenue. Look how beautiful this thing is. Look at this. The small one. I mean, relatively small one. It's pretty big, pretty tall. And then you got this massive building right behind it. Look at that. Alright, so we're on Wabash Avenue. Remember we were on Wabash Avenue like an hour ago, but we were more south. Now we're going north. So I'm gonna keep going north until we see Oak Street, and then on Oak Street we'll make a right and go the other direction. So let's see. So next one here is Walton. It's either Walton Street or Walton Place. I don't see the whole entire sign. Oh, that wasn't Wabash. That was Rush. I don't know where I saw. I don't know. I thought it was Wabash. It's Rush Street, not Wabash. Rush, and this is Walton Street. Okay. Yeah, that's Rush Street. So this is Walton, and we're on Rush Street now. I don't know how. I swear I saw the sign say Wabash Avenue. Maybe it was. Maybe change. I don't know. Let's see where we're going. So this is Oak Street. So on Oak Street we're gonna make a right and go back to Michigan Avenue. All right, let's go back this way. Yeah, it is Rush Street. So I'm walking on Rush Street going north, and then the next one is Oak Street. So we're gonna make a right. We're gonna make a right on Oak Street, which is going east, and then show you the stores. There's more stores over there, but I'm gonna go this way. Let's go on the other side of the street. Actually, no, we missed. Well, I'm gonna show you the stores. This is Prada Milano. So we can cross. No.
I did it, Joe.
There you go. So this is Oak Street. I'm just gonna take a picture real quick, make sure nobody's behind me. This is Oak Street, so let's go. I'm just gonna show you the stores now. Prada Milano. And then on the other side you see George the Salon. Over here you got La Peria. Well, it's for rent, so they're moving out, so it's not gonna be La Peria. And then over here you got Cristoforo. I'm not good with pronouncing the names. Cristoforo is jewelry. You can see me in the video now too in the mirror, so I'm gonna show you the jewelry here. Very expensive stuff, by the way. And now this is apartments, 40 East Oak Street. I want to show you the architecture. It's just vintage apartments, but look how beautiful the architecture is. Look at that. So it's not just stores, you have some apartment buildings as well. Okay, this is called Golden Goose. Golden Goose. So I guess they're shoes, athletic shoes, laces. COS clothing store here, and then I guess this one is closed. I want to show you the one that is closed. It's 40 East Oak Street, Hirsch. So it looks like they moved out. And then you got this one here, glasses, Wabash Jewelers. So they got glasses over here.
Yeah, maybe they're breaking.
And then in the middle of all this, you got a theater here, the Esquire Theater. All right. So this is This is a theater here, and this is what's playing. Oh, they got a bar, dining room. I think that's a theater. It looks like a theater. I could be wrong. It could be something else. Look how beautiful this place is. Bucciolati. It says Bucciolati, but I have no idea what they're selling. There's nothing. Look how beautiful this thing is. Look at that. If it's jewelry, they took all the jewelry out, probably for safety reasons. This is Tom Ford clothing line and shoes and dresses. And the one over here, Dolce and Gabbana with 2 B's. Dresses, I guess. Dolce and Gabbana. All right. And I'm showing you everything on this side of the street. This is Carolina Herrera. I don't know, somebody on YouTube the other day wanted me to show you all the stores. I did that on Michigan Avenue, but it wasn't a very good video because you could see me in the picture. I mean, in the mirror. So this is M-A-J-E. I don't know how we pronounce it. Mahe, 50% off. This is Sandro. I do speak Italian, so I'm good with Italian names. Italian is my 3rd language after English. I mean, after Greek. I'm my 2nd language after Greek, Italian, and English. This is kitchen and tasting bar. And then this one here, Annie Fontaine. Looks like a clothing line. Vince. All right. Next one. This one is Isaiah Napoli.
You have my number?
Show you some of the from the clothes here. Isaiah Napoli. And then we're gonna keep going. Geneva Seal. This is jewelry store. Jimmy Cho. Jimmy Cho looks like shoes. Beautiful, beautiful female shoes here. Look at the ones. Look at it. Look how beautiful those shoes are. All right, let's keep going. That's it. You saw Oak Street. I think I showed you the stores on the other side before. That's why this time I wanted to come this way. All right, what I decided to do now, I just decided I'm going to make this a 3-hour video. So we got another 32 minutes left. So let's go back on at the lakefront that we were in the beginning, but on the other side. And since we're on Oak Street, there's an Oak Street underpass here. We just have to cross on the other side. We cannot cross from here, so we have to go back that way, and then back that way. And actually there is a way of getting over there. Yeah, let's go this way. There's another underpass here. Forgot what it's called. So let's take the next underpass. I'm giving you some bonus footage now of the Gold Coast. So we just came out of actually we were still in the Gold Coast, but originally we were in Streeterville. I'm going to end this video in Streeterville in about 30 minutes. And now I know that my camera has 3 hours of battery life, as long as I start the video from 0, that I didn't use the video before for anything else. If not, it would have been 2:45. So I don't have to bring my my power generator with me. So this is Bellevue here. Look how beautiful this street is. So we're going to try to cross. We're going to try to cross and find the underpass and go to the lakefront. And I'm going to try to go as far as I can go north on the lakefront, and then come back and show you the beautiful, beautiful skyline on the way back. So I'm gonna make this a three-hour video or more. By the time we go back home, it's gonna be 3 hours because look at this building here. I'm at no idea what number this is, but I want to show you. It's a residential building. There's an American flag right in front of it, and I want to show you how beautiful this architecture is. Look at that. This is definitely the Gold Coast. So we're not a strip anymore. This is the Gold Coast, and I'm looking for an underpass so we can go down and go to the lakefront. So we can go below, underneath Lakeshore Drive. That's Lakeshore Drive over there, going both north and south. So we're gonna keep walking north. So this is 1040. That's the address of the building I just showed you. 1040 Lakeshore Drive. And this is Cedar Street, C-E-D-A-R. And this is 1100 North Lakeshore Drive. I want to show you these buildings as well because I want you to see how beautiful the Gold Coast high-rises are. It's not just Streeterville that is tall, also the Gold Coast. Look at this. Look at that. Wow. And then you got these beautiful trees here. That's Lakeshore Drive there. Actually, there's different parts. The one closer to me, I don't know, it's like the inner Lakeshore Drive, and then it becomes Lakeshore Drive over there. Isabo Lakeshore Drive. It has like 100 different names. But what we're gonna do, we're gonna look for the underpass. I'm pretty sure there's an underpass here somewhere. And then we're gonna cross and go on the other side. Now where the underpass is, I'm not sure, but it's not over here because I see trees there. Speaking of trees, look at these trees. Look how beautiful the trees are, and then look how beautiful this building is. This is one of the old ones, by the way, like from the 40s probably. Look at that. Look how beautiful that building is, and look at the small one next to it. Relatively small. I mean, it's pretty tall as well. But even the trees, this is East Elm Street. Even the trees, look how tall the trees are. Wow. So look how beautiful Elm Street is. This is East Elm Street, E-L-M. And then we're gonna go this way and look for the underpass so we can go on the other side. All right, so this is 1150 North Lakeshore Drive. One more high-rise here to show you. This is 1150 1150 North Lakeshore Drive. All right. So far, so good. Oh, look at all those guys on the one cycles. Not even two cycles. Look at that. I wonder if that's legal. I guess it is legal. But look how many are they? My goodness. Let me get out of the sidewalk. Did you see that? Oh, there's a police emergency, so gotta get out of. Oh, here's the underpass. Finally found it. Now, police car responding to a police car. So this is Division Street, which is 1200 North. This is Division Street. So we're on 1200 North Lakeshore Drive and Division Street. And we're gonna cross the street. Nobody's coming, so okay, I got the green light now. So let's go downstairs. Let's go to Division Street, underpass, and then go on the other side, go to the lakefront. I used this before, but not this way. I used it coming back this way. So this way we're going backwards now. So the park is open until 11 p.m. it says. Chicago Back District. And this is Division Street. Now I love the underpasses and the acoustics. The acoustics are like amazing. And also they have art like on the walls. So let's see. I guess not Lakeshore Drive, the Lakefront Trail should be on the left. At the end of the hallway here on the left. And then we'll go a little bit more north. And then I'll try to make it a 3-hour video. Hopefully the battery would last. Because I remember I did a video 3 hours starting from scratch, and I didn't have to use my my extra battery, and I didn't have to use I didn't get any notification that the power was low. So if I didn't get it by now, I should be good. It's 2 hours 36 minutes. All right, let's go back and see if this is the lakefront. Pretty sure it is. All right, beautiful. So we're in the Lakefront Trail again. And then what we're gonna do, we're gonna go north. Now music is coming now. I don't know where the music is coming from, I hear it. So let's see which is the right way for us to go. I guess that will be this way. All right, let's go this way. Look how beautiful the skyline is. Look at that. Now for some reason it's very, very windy. Hopefully you can hear me. That's Lake Michigan on the right. Just a beautiful, beautiful. By the way, it doesn't get dark until 8:30. It's only 6:30 now. But there's no sun. Sun is gone. It's completely gone since we started the video. Now I hear music. No idea where it's coming from. But hopefully it won't be an issue. So let's keep walking. Let's keep walking. And at some point I'm going to turn around and show you the skyline behind me. Now you see the skyline going north. And now you're going to see the skyline going south, which is amazing. You can see Streeterville. Beautiful, beautiful Streeterville. But let's keep going north though for now. And then at some point we'll turn around and go back. So we're going to try to make this video at least 3 hours long, provided there is a battery. I didn't get any warning about the battery yet. We should be good. Very, very windy. Hopefully you can hear me. I'm kind of speaking loud as well. But look at this beautiful skyline here. Now remember I told you in the beginning the Lakefront Tower was the only skyrise. He's the only high-rise, not skyrise, the only high-rise east of Lakeshore Drive. That's what I was trying to tell you. You see, they're all the high-rises are west of Lakeshore Drive, and that's the only one. The Lakefront Tower is on the east. I'm going to probably show it to you again before the video. Actually, look like I got a warning about the battery, so I'm just going to turn around now since we got the warning. So this is what I wanted to show you. I'm going to take a picture. Sorry, I can't go any more north. I'm sure it's going to be 3 hours long, but I wanted to show you the skyline from here. Look how beautiful the skyline is. All right, let's keep walking until we run out of battery. I got the warning about the battery, so it's usually 20 more minutes after that, so it should be exactly 3 hours before the video stops. And the video may stop while I'm filming, so if that happens, you know it's because of the battery. So I want to say from now, thank you for watching this video. And if you like my videos, subscribe to the channel. Just click subscribe underneath this video. If you're watching this video from another social media platform like Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, or TikTok, just go to Chris Presents. I'm sorry, correction. Go to youtube.com/Chris Presents Presents. In other words, go to YouTube and type in Chris Presents Presents. KRZENTZ. You have to put all 3 words to find it. Chris Presents Presents, not just Chris Presents. All right. And beautiful, beautiful skyline. I hear the music again, so no idea where it's coming from. It's coming like behind me somewhere, but I don't think YouTube can identify the song. If I cannot hear the song, if I cannot identify the song, neither does YouTube. All right, look how beautiful the skyline is. So we're gonna keep walking now south on the Lakefront Trail. I think I'm on the wrong lane. I think I should be walking on the other side. But it's okay, I'll stay on this side for now. Yeah, I'm definitely on the wrong lane for pedestrian because I was coming the other way. So going back, it wouldn't be the same. And then this is the lakefront, and over there you see Oak Street Beach. Oh, there's a boat there. It looked like it fell out. Oh my goodness! Look at that. Hopefully there's nobody in there on the boat there. It looked like the boat capsized. The good thing is at the end of the shore there, and it doesn't look like there's anybody in sight. They all made it out. That's why I'm going to still show it to you. It's not anything crime or violent, or nobody got hurt. So there's a guy climbing now the boat, trying to push it, but I don't think he's not that strong to get the boat going. Look at that. So he better be careful because it's dangerous. I mean, it's not. Yeah, he fell into the water, but it's not deep over there. So only thing I don't see any emergency personnel. I don't see any lifeguards anywhere. Wow, look at that. Okay, I think it's probably drunk. It's just... Alright, let's get out of here. He's inebriated. It looks like he's drunk. He's just jumping up and down the boat here. The good thing he's on there. Maybe it's a good thing that the boat is not moving, because that guy's definitely inebriated. So let's continue. We don't want to see that. I guess the boat is there for a reason, not to move. The boat is probably protecting him. But look at the Streeterville from here. This is the skyline of Streeterville. Look at that. Look at how beautiful that thing. Alright, hopefully we'll make this a 3-minute video. I got one warning already. And it's usually 20 minutes after I get the warning that the video stops. But I'm not going to stop it until we hit the 3-hour mark. 3-hour minute mark. And then we're going to end the video somewhere in Streeterville. Or what we can do, we can take now the Oak Street Underpass. Yeah, that's what we're going to do, because we're here now. It's a good idea, I think. Because we took the Division Underpass, came to the lakefront. Now we're going to take the Oak Street Underpass, the one I was going to take original and then show it to you anyway on the way back. And I'm going to show you this beautiful mural here that one of my friends created, social media friends, that he painted on the wall here. I want to show it to you. You can see his name there as well. So it's called You Know What You Should Do. That's the name of the art here. The guy's name is Jeff Zimmerman. And this mural was commissioned in 2011. by the Chicago Park District as part of a campaign to raise awareness about beach health and water quality issues. So let's just show you the mural a little bit here. We're just going to show you the entire mural bit by bit here. Now there's music coming underneath the underpass here. Hopefully it won't be interfered. There's some serious loud music going on here. Unfortunately, I'm walking towards the music. Hopefully it won't be in the underpass. And look at this is the mural. Look how beautiful the mural is. I guess they all have meanings. It's about health and safety. Health and safety on the beach. And there's more faces now of the people. So Jeff Zimmerman is the name of the artist. Look how beautiful and real the pictures look like a picture, and it's not a picture, it's a painting. Alright, so let's go down, take the underpass to go back on Oak Street and Michigan Avenue. And again, if this video stops, I apologize. It's not something I wanted to do. It's because of the battery life of this video, of this camera is probably 3 hours. It will take a couple of minutes, maybe more or less. And if that stops, then you know what happened. And thank you for watching the video. But I'm going to keep rolling until I reach at least the 3 hour mark, or the video stops on its own. But I didn't get the second warning. Maybe it was something else I was looking at. Who knows? Because usually by now we'll have stopped like 2:45 mark after the warning. So hopefully we're going up to 3 hours now. I'm going to show you some of the high rises. This is 900 North Michigan right over there. That's the Bloomingdale's building. I don't know if you can hear me. That's Lakeshore Drive. I mean Michigan Avenue there. Real loud. It is actually Lakeshore Drive. Lakeshore Drive has like 4 different directions here. See the cars over there? That's Lakeshore Drive as well. There's Lakeshore Drive everywhere, in the left and the right. Let's go over here and show you this garden here. This park is open till 11. Beautiful. I don't think I ever filmed the park, so let's walk in the park and see. There's tents over here, so there's people actually resting or sleeping in there. But look at these flowers. Look at this garden. It's actually a big garden. Look how big this tree is. Look at that. And look how big the tree next to it is. And look at the high rises behind them. That's the legendary, the national landmark, or Chicago landmark, the Drake Hotel. Let me get a little bit closer. You can see it. We'll get a good picture here. Speaking of pictures, I'm going to take a picture as well. So that's the Drake, and then the John Hancock Center. You can see the clouds. I was telling you earlier, it's not all the way up in the middle of the clouds. One thing you notice by sitting here or standing here or filming here or walking here, you see all this traffic over there? You don't hear anything. I mean, you hear the stupid music coming out of the cars, but it's very serene. It's very relaxing. It's like we're in the middle. Look at this. We're in the middle of downtown. Look at this apartment building. Look at this skinny apartment building that looks beautiful. Look at that. Look at that. And then look at all this. There's a park right in the middle of it. All right, let's go walk back this way. Beautiful. More of the skyline over there. So we got 10 more minutes to reach the 3 hour mark, so I think we're gonna make it. If we didn't stop by now, we're good. I didn't get a second warning, I only got one. And maybe I'm not even sure if it was a warning, maybe it was something different. Maybe something was flashing other than the battery warning. All right, now let's cross the street and go that way. And then, I'm not making this up, this is also called Lakeshore Drive. I'm going to show you just a second. We got the green light, so we're lucky. And then Lakeshore Drive, from here on, it becomes Michigan Avenue. You see, Lakeshore Drive. This is Lakeshore Drive and Michigan Avenue. All right, so let's go. No, we don't want to go that way. There's construction going on. So this is Lakeshore Drive, the Drake. So Lakeshore Drive now became Michigan Avenue, just like that. I was telling you earlier, this is not 900 North Michigan Avenue. 900 North Michigan Avenue is the one next to it. So this is probably the one I was showing you earlier. This is 900 Bloomingdale's North Michigan Avenue. Look at that. Let me get a little bit closer. Maybe a little bit more closer. There we go. Look at that. 900 North Michigan Avenue. That's the Bloomingdale's building. All right. We got 10 more minutes until we reach our goal for a 3-hour video. And let's make a left on Walton Place. Because remember earlier we came all the way up to here and then we went that way. Now we're gonna go this way, the other way, on Walton Place, Michigan Avenue. And this is the Drake Hotel again. Beautiful hotel. Nice picture of Princess Diana when she came to the Drake Hotel. Doesn't say what year. Beautiful, look at that. Look how how beautiful that picture is. So it's a really, really historic hotel, a lot of history. This is the entrance right here. So we're just gonna go east on Walton Place. A few more minutes before we stop this video. And then look at the hotel across the street, Knickerbocker Hotel, I think it is. Yeah, it is. That's what it called, the Knickerbocker Hotel. Another beautiful hotel right across the street from the Drake Hotel. It's called Millennium Knickerbocker Hotel. That's the exact name of the hotel here. All right, we're gonna go east. We're going east now on Walton Place. We're in Streeterville already. Remember, we came from the Gold Coast. We took the Division Underpass from Division and Lakeshore Drive, and then we went to the Lakefront. I was gonna walk a little bit further north on the Lakefront Trail, but once I saw the warning, I stopped and turned around. But it turned out to be probably wasn't a warning, because I usually get a second warning. I didn't get a second warning yet. So let's just cross the street and go on the other side. Look how beautiful the buildings are. So Streeterville has restaurants, hotels, clubs, hospitals, residencies, convenience stores, you name it. Like this one is a restaurant, Mirai Sushi, Japanese restaurant, Mirai Sushi. And then this one is I think this one, it may be Mais Wanderoha Street. I could be wrong. We'll find out in a minute. Probably. This is the Water Tower Place residences again, from a different angle, from a different side, different street. Look at that. Beautiful. And that's also inside that building is the Ritz-Carlton Hotel. So I'm pretty sure this is the Mais Wanderoha Street. I think Mies van der Rohe was a German architect that built some of the buildings here in Chicago, or designed them. Speaking of buildings, here is the John Hopkins Center. So this is Delaware Place in Mies van der Rohe. But look at this. I showed it to you earlier from a different angle. Remember, it takes 4 city blocks. I'll show it to you again. Look at this. You got a helicopter on top. Look at that. Look how beautiful this building is. All right, let's go this way. Let's go to Delaware Place. No, you got a helicopter on top of me. No idea what kind of helicopter. Usually there's media helicopters, but there's no live newscast at this moment. So it may not be a media helicopter. It could be a medical helicopter taking patients to low-risk children. That's a good possibility, and it's definitely not a police helicopter, because a police helicopter usually there are like squad cars on the ground as well. You see them. All right now it looks like the video is fading. The picture is fading. Hopefully we'll make the 3-hour minute mark. We got like 3 more minutes. So everyone, if this video stops, it's because of the battery, not because I stopped it by accident. I'm gonna keep walking until I reach the 3-hour minute mark. It looked like the flash or whatever it is completely gone, but I think the video is still good, because it happened before, and I had to look and see if it was still taping, and it was, and I made a mistake and stopped it. I shouldn't have stopped it, because it was still going on. But now I don't see anything in the picture, but it doesn't mean it's not taping. But so hopefully you can still hear me. So we got another 3 more minutes to hit the 3-hour minute mark, and then we're gonna make a left or right here on DeWitt Street, North DeWitt Place, it says, in Delaware Place. Now I'll show you some of the buildings here. There's one over there. So right now I don't see anything in the camera. Usually I see what I'm filming. So I'm just gambling now. Hopefully you can still hear this part of the video. If you can still hear me and see the video, thank you. I'm not gonna stop it until I see 3 hours. I think the way it works, if I see the time on the video, it means it's still filming, because the time keeps going. It's 2 hours and almost 59 seconds, so we got 1 more minute. But I'm not going to stop it exactly at 3 minutes. I'm going to stop it at 3 something. I'm going to try to give you a proper ending. So we're almost done. We're going to stop this video soon. So we got 2 hours and 59 minutes. So now we're on Chestnut and DeWitt, Chestnut Street and DeWitt Place. I'm going to show you Chestnut Street, beautiful Chestnut Street right over there. And I'm going to show you one more time, probably will be the last time. I'm going to show you the John Hopkins Center again. There we go. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. So this is Chestnut Street and DeWitt Place. And 20 more seconds and we're hitting the 3-hour minute mark. Again, if none of that music was deleted due to copyrights, this video should be at least 3 hours long. If it got deleted, hopefully it won't be very long. It will still be 3 hours. So I'm going to try to film a little bit more than 3 hours. So we'll have, let's see how many we have. Yeah, we just reached the 3-hour minute mark. But I'm going to keep filming until I don't see completely anything in the picture. I mean, I see just a little bit now. I see the clock at least. I mean the timer. So now I'm in the corner of Pearson Street and Dewitt Place. And then you see Lakeshore Park right across the street. Let's just keep filming a few more minutes. And I'm going to show you Lakeshore. I'm going to show you beautiful Pearson Street here. There it is. This is Pearson Street. Beautiful, beautiful Pearson Street. And let's go and show you Lakeshore Park. It's a public park, it's part of the Chicago Park District. There's people exercising, people play tennis. Let's go inside and show you. People play with their dogs, and there's a library here. Little free library, you can take a book and read it. Nice bench here. It's beautiful trees. So I'm going to turn around and walk the other way. So this is the Northwestern University right over there. I can't even see the clock now, so I'm not even sure if I'm filming. But anyway, we're going to end the video right here at the Lakeshore Park. Thank you everybody for watching. Thank you very much.